Hello students, welcome again to the GK class. Today we are going to start chapter number 10, that is Panchatantras stories. Children, you all must be loving stories, right? Story, even I love stories to listen, right? Your grandma, your grandfather will be telling story while you will be sleeping, right? So here we will be talking about today about Panchatantra stories. Okay. Before I start the class, we'll see what is Panchatantra. Now, this Panchatantra stories is written by Indian scholar Vishnu Sharma. Who wrote this story? Vishnu Sharma. Who wrote? Indian scholar Vishnu Sharma. In Panchatantra stories, moral are taught by animals and birds. Now, in these stories, moral of the story is taught by animals and birds. What do you mean by moral of the story? After completing a story, when we come to last, after finishing the story, what you learn from the chapter, that is moral. Right? In this story, moral of the story is taught by animals and birds. Okay? Specialty of these stories are, Panchatantra stories are, morals are taught by animals and birds. Okay. Now here in this chapter, you have to read the moral of the stories and write the name using their clues. These are the moral of the stories. After reading this, you have to write the name of the story. Which story is that? Okay. This is the moral of the story and you have to write from which book it is written. Okay. We'll start now. Okay. Teamwork can achieve great heights. A teamwork, if you work 10% works together, you will get big achievement. Okay. If you work single, it will take too much of time to work. In the same thing, the teamwork can achieve great heights, right? And this is the moral of the story. Now, what is the name of the story? The name of the story is The Four Friends. What's the name of the story? Four Friends. Okay. Now, next one. One should speak only at the right time. One should speak only at the right time. What's the meaning of one should speak only at the right time? A person should not interfere when someone is talking. Only when the right time is coming, that time only you should speak, right? I am wrong or I am right. Okay. So this means that one should speak only at the right time, not at the wrong time. Right time. When the time comes for you, when your chance is coming, only that time you have to. It's not that before you have to start speaking something. Here it is, one should speak only at the right time. When the time comes, only that time you have to speak, not before that. So what is the name of the story? The name of the story is The Talkative Tortoise. The Talkative Tortoise. Okay. Next one. Do not react blindly with fear. Do not react. React means action. Do not react blindly with fear. What's the fear? Afraid. If you are afraid, don't believe it blindly. Okay. What's the name of the story? The Hungry Jackal and the War Drum. What's the name of the story? The Hungry Jackal and the War Drum. Okay. Now next one. When you see danger coming, act immediately. Suppose if you see someone is coming from friend side and that is going to harm you, what will you do? Will you stand there or you will run away? We will run away. This is what it is said. When you see danger coming, act immediately. You have to act immediately, means suddenly. Okay. Name of the story is The Tale of Three Fishes. The Tale of Three Fishes. What's that? The story of three fishes. Okay, children, I was discussing about question number 5. Intelligence can be used to defeat even the most powerful enemies. Intelligence, if you think from your mind, if you think from your brain, then you can defeat any enemies. There's possibilities of defeating any enemies. Okay. So what is the name of the book? The name of the book is The Crow and the Snake. The Crow and the Snake. Choose your friends wisely. Choose your friend wisely. Okay. So the name of the book is The Monkey and the Crocodile. And the story from which this is taken, the story is The Monkey and the Crocodile. Okay. Check a piece of news or information before acting upon it. Now, suppose if your friend is telling, that person is telling that he is bad or you have did something wrong. Will you believe it? It is just a piece of information. You don't know whether it is right or wrong. Okay. So, you should never believe a just piece of information. Whatever it is, you should not believe it. Before acting it, we have to just know it is right or wrong. So what is the question? Check a piece of news or information before acting it. We should check it whether it is right or someone is telling that we should believe. We should never believe if someone is telling. We should just check it out. Okay? Then we should believe. Now what is the name of the story? The Crane and the Crab. What's the name of the story? The Crane and the Crab. Okay? There is always a right time and place for doing something. Always there is a right time and a right place for doing something. Now, the name of the book is The Musical Donkey. The name of the book is Musical Donkey. Okay? Now, whenever you get a time, please go through any of the book which is written by Panchatantras stories, written by Vishnu Sharma. Okay, you read any Panchatantra stories. Okay, I hope children this chapter is clear to you. Till the time, bye bye.